All right, folks, so what we're going to be doing in today's video is we're going to be using radians to find the arc length of any circle. So I decided to just come up with a fun little problem, and we're going to work with a pizza pie. Okay, so I'm going to draw a very bad drawing of a pizza. All right, so over here, I've got a circle. Okay, I'm going to put it on the coordinate plane, our pizza pie. It's going to be on the coordinate plane. You don't have to put it there. That's where I like to put it. Okay? And what I know about this pizza is I know the radius is going to be 6 inches. Okay? So the radius is going to be 6 inches. Now, what's interesting is we can use a formula, okay, that says that if I have my radians, I can set that equal to the arc length or the piece that I want to measure. So the length of the arc I'm desiring to measure. So the arc length over the radius. This is pretty easy to use that, right? So just for the sake of completeness, I want to know what is the circumference of this circle going to be, right? So the circumference is going to be 2 pi r, okay? So 2 pi r is going to be 12 pi, right? So the circumference of the entire circle is going to be 12 pi. So as we look at this, I want to know what is going to be the arc length of 3 pieces, or 3 slices. Okay, and we're going to assume it's evenly cut. So if it's 3 slices, well, this is already cut into 4 slices. So to go into 8 slices, I would just go ahead and do that there. So 3 slices, I'm going to go from my initial, which is going to be here, and I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 slices. So I am looking, what is the radian measure over here going to be? Okay, well, I know it starts at 0 pi, okay, and I know that this is pi over 2. All right, so we know then that halfway between pi over 2 and 0 pi is going to be pi over 4. So each one of these slices is going to be pi over 4 degrees apart, right? So this one here, pi over 4, this is really pi over 2, but it's also 2 pi over 4, which makes this 3 pi over 4. Okay, so now I can use this information to plug it in here. My radians, 3 pi over 4, is going to equal my arc length, which I don't know, x, over my radius, which I know is 6. So to solve this, I simply multiply both sides by 6, and I wind up with 18 pi over 4 equals x, and that can be simplified to 9 pi over 2. All right, so 9 pi over 2, if we were to write it as a decimal, would be 4.5 pi. Now we can see here that the total circumference is 12 pi. By doing some quick division, we can do 12 pi over 8. We can figure out what each slice is, and we can solve it that way as well. Because if I do 12 pi over 8, then I would have the length of each slice, and I would be able to multiply that by 3. But the way to do this with using the radian measurement is, again, we use the formula, which is radians equals arc length over the radius.